Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Rookie channel. We are live, and one of the most fascinating European matchups of the entire FIFA World Cup 2026 group stage is just minutes away, and we are live. And the stadium, this is from Houston, and yeah, the Oranje versus the Blagult, two of the most respected, yeah, two of the most respected nations.
And yeah, if you are brand new here, welcome to the channel. And this is a second screen experience. This is a screen experience between no broadcast feed, just uh, s- yeah, and we are live, guys. We are live, and here we go. The match has begun between Netherlands versus Sweden. Just hang on here. We are live, and yeah, so who's in possession of the ball? That's the Sweden goalkeeper kicked the ball on the other side of the midfield, and it's out of play. Ball is out of play at the moment, and it was with a Swedish team back again. And yeah, who do you think will win the match, guys? Just post your predictions, or please poll the vote in the chat. And yeah, Dutch ball is in position with the Dutch team. Netherlands, they are pushing hard and they are in the danger area. But yeah, Sweden was able to collect the ball, and that's out of bound by the Netherlands. And Sweden are in possession of the ball here, and they were Swedish. They are playing it safe and back with the, yeah, all the defenders are in the midfield, are here and there. And and he is down. Isaac, he is down. So, and yeah, uh, yes. So far, Sweden, they are trying to possess the ball. They are trying to keep the ball with themselves, and they are in the back. Right back is holding the ball and trying to move the ball laterally, and is with the goalkeeper currently. And yeah, so now Sweden, they are on, that's a offside again to the Sweden. Yeah, the Sweden, they are offside. That makes the ball to be taken to Netherlands. They are currently at the midfield. The defenders, they are trying to move the ball laterally between themselves. They don't want to make a move at this level of the match. It's just beginning of the match. We are into the third minute of this match. Yeah, if you are watching live, just hit that comment button, hit that in the chat, and that is in the box. And yeah, that's out of bound. Is it the corner for the Dutch, or is it the Sweden's position? That we need to wait and see. Yeah, we'll see in a minute. And that's, we are into the fourth minute of the match. Both the teams are playing it safe and not making any move or put any pressure on the other teams. They started, it should be hot out there in Houston. This is being held in the Houston. And yeah, in the midfield, all the player, but Dutch is trying to hang on here. And yeah, that's with the Dutch team at the moment, guys. Yeah, they are on the move. Netherlands on the move, and that's a cross, and that's a goal. That's a goal for the Netherlands. It's in the fifth minute of the match. That's a great goal by the Netherlands. What a goal, guys! What a goal! That they were moving very quickly into the box area, and that's a cross coming from on the left side, left wing, and that's it. That's a goal for the Netherlands by, it's none other than the Brobby. He is the forward 19, number 19, able to score the goal in the fifth minute of the match. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's the second international goal for the Brian Brobby. And yeah, that's a great goal, guys. That's a great goal for the, and Sweden. They trying to put the pressure, and that's a shot towards the goal, but the save by the goalkeeper of Netherlands. It's Brat Verbruggen. Verbruggen. That's a save by the Verbruggen. Yeah, that's a corner for the Sweden, and that's a kick, but no, they are playing it safe, taking shot, and that's and the offside for the Sweden, and the Netherlands position at the moment. Yeah, just hold on to the live, guys. Yeah, so this is it. The Netherlands were able to score the goal under 6 minutes of this match, and that sees Brian Brobby his second international goal of his career. And yeah, that's a cross coming from the left wing of the attacking position inside the box, and he was in the right position and was able to score the goal, and that's a great moment for the Netherlands. Will Sweden try to score a goal over here? We'll have to see. But yeah, if you are watching live, just hit the poll button in the chat, guys. Just that will make the live go get more views by the interactions. So yeah, please keep doing that. And yeah. And yeah, so currently, yeah, Netherlands, they are in possession of the ball. All the defenders of Netherlands, they are trying to rotate the ball circularly. And that's the update so far. We are into the 9th minute of the match, and early goal into this match was very interesting. And that's again into the danger area. Netherlands, they are trying to score the goal, but the defend Sweden able to defend the goal over there from the Netherlands, but Netherlands looking absolutely great here in this match. They are trying to put pressure and they are trying to attack towards the goal, and they are successful so far. They were able to go into that danger area into the box couple or three times so far in this 10 minutes, and they are looking dominant and in control of this match so far, and they are also holding the position of the ball. And back to the Sweden, they are able to defend it so far, but yeah. And what do you think, guys? Just hit that comment button. And yeah. And Netherlands, they are in full control of this match. Until now, we are in the 10th minute of this match, and they are looking strong and positive from the start of this match. They are attacking, but will Sweden fight back is a question that we need to answer here. They need to try and hang on to the ball, hold the ball for a minute or so, and then they should be making a move. And is that again? That's a cross from the right wing, and that's a header, and that's a save. And yeah, so Netherlands lineup, Daniel Malen, he is the front forward, and this lineup looks pretty good for the Netherlands. They are starting with 4-3-3 lineup, and that's the four defenders and three midfielders and three attackers. And that cross came back, and that's a fantastic defense. But yeah, so that they are Netherlands, they are looking strong and they are showing dominant. That was a fantastic pass. That was a fantastic pass from the right wing over to the left side and to the center, but that was a good defense by from the Sweden, and that's a corner for Netherlands at the moment. They are about to go wild, and if will they be able to score the goal now, Netherlands? and yeah, mix up and corner taken, and that's a good header, and that's sent away from the goal post by the Sweden. They are looking good, and that's a Netherlands throw, and will yeah, Dutch, they are looking strong, and Dutch were able to shoot two shots at the goal, but Sweden won at the moment, and yeah, 68% of the position in this match in this 38 minutes were holded by the Netherlands. They are looking good at the moment. Yeah, Netherlands, they are strong, and will Sweden fight back in this match? What do you think, guys? Will Sweden fight back in this match? Will they be able to score the goal? That's the question for the Sweden. They are not in control of the ball at the moment, and the lineup for the Sweden at the moment looks like 3-5-2. So only three defenders for the Sweden, and that's a pass, and that's a win. Sweden were able to collect the ball and pass the ball, and now that's the Netherlands on to the left wing of in the attacking position. Will there be a cross coming up? Will they put the pressure on the Sweden back again? That's the question, guys. Yeah, so yeah, the defenders are holding the ball in the midfield by the Netherlands. They are in possession of the ball and to the right side of the goal, and will yeah, does Sweden do something different here? And that's a pass, and that's a defense, and that's a yeah. So is it an offside or what going on? So now Netherlands versus Sweden, the game. Netherlands was able to score the goal in the 5th minute of this match, and that's an early goal for Netherlands, and they are in confident and in yeah, now the Sweden kick by the goalkeeper. But the defenders, they are right back and left back. They are just moving the ball laterally between the defenders. The Sweden, yeah, will Sweden score the goal out here? And that's back with Netherlands. They are putting pressure in the box, and that's a away from the goal, and that's an away from the goal, and that's the Sweden ball now. But that was brilliant from the Netherlands. They are looking everywhere. They were able to put the pressure back really quickly on the Sweden team here. And yeah, Virgil van Dijk, he is the main guy for the Netherlands here in this match, and that is the best part of this Dutch team. And yeah, who plays the midfield and what will be the positions for the Sweden here? How they will be able to score the goal here is the most important question for the Sweden. But yeah, Netherlands, they were hanging on to the ball. They are in good position in this match. They were able to score early goal and putting pressure any chance when they get. Yeah, Netherlands, and back onto the left side in the midfield. Netherlands, they are doing good, and yeah, so Netherlands are putting really good pressure here, and that's from the right side, and that's a cross coming from, and another goal by the Netherlands. It's the same guy who did it. No, Daniel Malen. He was able to score the goal, guys. It's the second goal of the match, and what a goal again! That the first goal came from the left side of the match, but the second goal came from the right side of the pitch, and that's a goal. What a goal again. And Netherlands looking in full control of this match. Netherlands, they are looking really in good control of this match. And and that's it, right side. And yeah, he's not offside. Yeah, that's a clear onside, guys. And what a goal for the Netherlands. They were able to score the goal early in this 17th minute of the match. Will they be scoring more in this match? Yeah, that we have to wait and see. But what a goal by Netherlands. Again, that's 2-0. We are in this 17th minute of the match, and that's a second goal, and they are playing some outstanding game here. They are attacking really good, and this group 4 of this so that's the Brian Bobby again. Yeah, 2 goals. Yeah. And what a goal, guys. What a 2 goals by the same guy, Brian Bobby. Bobby, he was able to score 2 goals. The crosses coming from the both the sides, one from the left side and one from the right side. He was able to score the goal, and Netherlands are in full dominant in this match so far. It's a 18th minute of the match. And looking at the poll, yeah, just do a poll on this chat. We have the chat, and Netherlands leads here. They are in full control of this match, and they are getting early crosses from the right and left side. They are able to put the pressure early on in this match. They are really good at doing that so far. Brian Brobby, he is two score goal. He scored 2 goals in this match. What a moment for him. That will be an absolute, yeah. Yeah, intercepted by Sweden team. And now back with the Netherlands here. Yeah, that's a and back in the into the position of the Netherlands. And yeah, Sweden were able to win the ball, but so is that a foul? No, that's not a foul. Yes, Sweden, no. And that's back. And yeah, that's a defense by the Sweden. Yeah, so currently Sweden is not looking great for them. They are under pressure here, and we are about to go to hydration break. Yeah, that players are going out on of the field for just a couple minutes. It's not going to be a big break, but it's just going to be a 2 minute break between this match between Netherlands and Sweden. Netherlands are 1-0 ahead of this match. And yeah, we are in this match, guys. Netherlands versus Sweden. It's 2-0. It's 25th minute of the match. The Netherlands are looking dominant in this match so far. Early two goals into the match. We are here to see how many goals Netherlands will be able to score today, or will Sweden be able to score goals here. That is an interesting challenge for the Sweden here. It's not going to be easy for the Swedish team, and Netherlands are looking dominant, and they are absolutely fantastic in this 25 minutes into this match. And let me look at the table, how this table is panning out in this FIFA World Cup 2026. Netherlands versus Group F of this Netherlands. Group F Netherlands, they are at the moment they are leading this, but yeah, if they win this, they will be getting 4 points. They had a draw earlier, and Sweden, they had a draw earlier. No, they had a win, and this will be their loss, and they will be going on to the second position. And Japan are yet to win a match, but there was a match between Netherlands and Japan that got into a draw. And Tunisia, they lost the game and the match. They lost the match, and they are in the bottom of the table. And yeah, Netherlands versus Sweden. Netherlands up by 2-0, and Sweden, they are looking into the danger area. They move to the danger area, and that's a Sweden throw. It's the ball just out of play barely. And yeah, so that's a corner kick to the Sweden, and the corner, Gabriel Goodmanson, he is taking on the corner. He is he It's not a corner, I guess. It's just a throw. That's a long throw, and they had a and that's a block. That's a block by the Netherlands. And what is happening? Swedish player, he is looking not looking good. Oh, yeah, that's not a block by the Netherlands. It's a block by the own Swedish team that hit his head of the Swedish player. That's an onside. Yeah, the both the crosses coming, one coming from the left side and one coming from the right side. So the Brian Brobby, he was able to score the goal twice in this match. He is the only guy able to score, and that's back into the left wing of the Netherlands. They are looking dominant and they are pushing and they are not letting this team go easy. And that's a pass and that's a retake by the Swedish team. And yeah, back to the Netherlands again. Yeah, the lineup looking strong for the Netherlands so far. It's 4-3-3 lineup and four defenders, three midfielders, and three attackers for the Netherlands. That is coming in very effective for the Netherlands. And whereas for the Sweden it's 3-5-2, and back with the Sweden, they were able to collect the ball and they are running towards the goal, and that's a cross, and that's a great pass, and that's a miss. That's a miss. He should have controlled the ball, and they should have to do better with that. And that's a great pass from the perfect pass from the left wing of the Sweden, and the attacking player of the Sweden, it's none Yasin Ayari. Yasin Ayari, he is the main guy for the Sweden, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. That just hit him shoulder at the shoulder, and the ball just went out of bound. And then that's back to the Netherlands. They are in position now. And yeah, just hit the poll button, guys. Just hit the poll. Well, is it obvious for the Netherlands winning this game, or will there be any change in this game? So yeah, I'll be hosting all the most of the live sessions in the match. And that's back with the Sweden. They are on the left side into the box, and that's a pass. That's a easy pass, and that's a kick out of play by the Netherlands, and they were just hanging on there. And yeah, just please do poll the guys. Just please do poll in the chat, as you can see on the screen. Netherlands versus Sweden. Who do you think will win? And yeah, back to. Yeah, since a match break, the Sweden, they are just trying to hang on to the ball, and they are trying to put some pressure on the Netherlands. Yeah, that's a good sign for the Swedish team so far at the moment. And yeah, and that is looking good for the Netherlands so far in this 30 minutes into this match. They are leading this match with 2-0. And when it comes to matchups, it's 63 percentage of the ball is with the Netherlands, and they were able to score 5 shots and 3 shots on the goal, whereas Sweden were able to score 4 shots and 1 shot on the goal. And the total passes by the Netherlands are 112, whereas 75 for the Sweden. And both the teams got one corner each. And yeah, there were offsides and there were crosses, 8 crosses by the Netherlands. That's a important stat over there. They are looking strong. Brian Bobby, he is the goal scorer of this match. He scored 2 goals, and he has only 3 international goals. He was able to score 2 in this match alone. That's a good moment for him. He will be very happy with the performance today, and he won't be able to forget that quickly. And that's a pass, and yeah, that's taken by the Sweden. Yeah, just hang on to the live, guys. Just hang on to the live. We will be hosting more of this if you keep encouraging the live streams, and just post in the comments, just share your thoughts. And that's back with the Sweden, and that's a they couldn't get the finish right. They couldn't able to score the goal out of that pass, and and that was a great run by, yeah, Alexander Isaac. He was able to pass the ball quickly, but Victor Gyökeres, he couldn't able to make the move out of it. And yeah, at least the Swedish team were able to possess the ball for some time after the hydration break. They were able to collect the ball, and they were able to hold on to the ball and at least put some pressure on the Netherlands. Them show how they are needed to be played here. Back with the Netherlands, they are circulating the ball near their goal side. And the Sweden, that's a pass into the box. That's a lofted ball into the box to the same Brian Brobby by Frankie de Jong, but no, Daniel Malen. And yeah, so Netherlands versus Sweden again, guys. So that is looking good for the Netherlands so far, but Sweden, they were able to hang on to the ball at the moment, and the right wing, the ball passed to the right wing, and then Sweden are still holding on to the ball. They need to able to they should be finish the shot properly, and that's lovely pass, and that's back, and that's with the pass and right side, and that's a save by the Netherlands here. Netherlands goalkeeper, what a save. But that should have a goal to the Sweden, but they couldn't able to make out of it, the Sweden. But that was a different strategy from the Sweden, how they move the ball, how they pass the ball, and that will make the Netherlands bit cautious into the into this match, they needs to be cautious as well. They shouldn't be giving away any goals over here, because Sweden, they are trying to play some tactical moves, and they were so how the play went over here was they are trying to push forward as much as possible, Sweden, and then brought the ball back to the midfield again, and that's a big pass to the forward, and then they try to score the goal onto the shot in the box. And now the Netherlands, they are in the mood, they are in forward, and that's a cross again, and that's a kick away from by the Sweden, and back to the Netherlands again. And that's with the Netherlands so far. And hits the shot, but straight to the goalkeeper. He was able to catch the ball. Cody Gekpo, he was that's a yeah, 2-0 here for the Netherlands. Brian Bobby with the 2 goals. And that's the cross coming. Yeah, no, nobody from the in the Netherlands, they couldn't reach it. And back with the Netherlands, and that's an open in the box, and that's almost a miss. That's a really costly miss for the Donnelly Malen. That should have been a goal, one more goal for the Netherlands, but couldn't make out of it here. Yeah, that was a easy one, and that was a tackle, and able Netherlands able to collect the ball and push it to the box, inside the box, and the shot, and that's slightly away from the goal, left side of the goal post, and that's a miss for the Netherlands. They that could have been a third goal for the Netherlands. And the Sweden here, they are not that looking great. The defense was slightly open, and the Netherlands were able to crack into the defense so easily. And the lineup for the Netherlands, for the Sweden, also not looking great here with the 3-5-2 lineup. And and now Sweden, and that's a pass, that's a good pass, and that's a shot, and that's a over the bar. That was a good shot by the Sweden, and that's a save. The Ayari, Yasin Ayari, he is the main guy in the Sweden team, but no, he couldn't able to score the goal here, guys. If he couldn't able to score, then that will be very difficult for the. And they were two really good saves by the Netherlands goalkeeper. It's Bart Verbruggen. He was able to stop two good goals shot at him by the Sweden. Yeah, now the Netherlands are holding to the ball and moving the ball between the defenders in the midfield, back of the midfield. Yes, that's the Sweden's free kick. And yeah, will they do anything different? And that's a header, and that's a goal for the Sweden. That's a goal for the Sweden, guys. That's none other than the number two. It's Gustav Lagerbiker. That's the defense. The Sweden, they are celebrating here, but is that an offside or what is going on over there? And that's the discussion between the referee and the player. Yeah, that's an offside, guys. That's an offside for the Sweden, but that's a brilliant header. That's a brilliant header for the Sweden by Lajar Billim, but that's an offside for the Sweden. That should have been a goal. That should have been a Yeah, that's an offside for the Sweden. It should have been a goal, but yeah, they couldn't because of the offside. And he isn't onside at any moment of the point of the goal. And that's a into the box, and that's missed everybody. And yeah, Netherlands are looking really good in this match. And 4 minutes added to the first half of this game. What a game we are witnessing here! It is really enjoyable game. Two goals scored in the first half of the match, and Sweden trying to score goals here, and they haven't scored the goal yet, but they are looking really good so far. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if Sweden be able to. Yeah, lovely pass. That's a long pass, and is that a good pass? And from the left side into the box, into the danger area. Is that a free kick? Yeah, that's a free kick and a foul. That's Ayari. He is down. Yasin Ayari. He is down, guys. Yeah, that's a really good football. That's a free kick just starting off the box. Alexander Isaac and Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres, Alexander Isaac. And that's a save. That's a save, guys. What a save. What a save by the. Yeah. Yeah, time running out into the first half, guys. And in the end, yeah, that's from the left side. Will Sweden able to score the goal? And that's a pass coming, and that's a save again. That's a save that might have just sneaked into the goal, but yeah, that's a save again. Yeah, Sweden with the corner, last chance of the match, and that is a good punch by the goalkeeper. And that's a half time, guys. That's a half time. And we are in the halftime show, guys. We are in the halftime. Just hang on to the live. I'll be hosting the live session. I will be continuing the live commentary and we will have more discussion. And we are in the halftime show, guys. We are in the It's the goal again, guys. It's the goal. It's the goal for the Netherlands again. That's the third goal of the match. What a performance by the Netherlands. Is that an offside? Is that an offside? We have to wait and see. Yeah, that's a goal. Yeah, that's the three goals, guys. That's the three goals. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. That's really good game so far for the Netherlands. And it's a 4-0, guys. It's a 4-0. Yeah, here we go, guys. We are. Yeah, it's 4-0 currently, Netherlands. And the Sweden, they are in attacking, and that's a goal. That's the first goal of the match for the Sweden. That is the Anthony Elanga. He scored the goal for the Sweden. That's the first goal of the match, guys, for the Sweden. And that was a great push and great energy shown by the Anthony Elanga. He is the substitute from the Sweden. He was able to score the goal. That's the win. Sweden just won the ball, and one pass from the midfield to Anthony Elanga, and he was able to score the goal. What a brilliant goal. Yeah. So that's a corner kick from the Sweden IRE, and yeah, that's a challenge with the headers for the both the teams, and yeah, that's a Netherlands ball here. And what's going on? And that's a defense. Yeah, let's look at the stats, guys. Let's look at the stats. It's 57% of the. And what a and yeah, so the hydration break is about to finish here, and the players are ready back into the action with the full of energy after the break, having some drinks. That would be great. And has been a great match so far from the Group F from the FIFA World Cup 2026. When we look at the table for this Group F, Netherlands, if they win, they will be going on to the top of the table with 4 points, and Sweden, they will be moving on to the second position with one win, having 3 points. And Japan, they are yet to win a match, and they will be playing the match tomorrow against Tunisia. They hoping they will win the match, and Japan, they will be going to the second position, and Sweden dropping onto the third position. And the Sweden versus Japan match will be crucial for the both the teams. Whoever wins, they will be going to the second position, and they will be going on to the qualifying directly. And Sweden on their move. Yes, currently Sweden. Yeah. And And yeah, so here we go. Netherlands 4-1. And Sweden, they are moving with the ball forward into the box and back to the out of the box, and we are at the center and pass, but that's a easy giveaway to the Netherlands. They were able to kick it onto the other side of the midfield, close to the midfield, and that's a Sweden throw. Sweden, they collected the ball, and now the defenders in the midfield of Sweden. That's an easy giveaway. What's going on with the Sweden? And that's a run towards, and that's a interception by the Sweden, and they were able to get the ball to themselves, and now they are into the and and is that a foul? Is that a free kick or yeah? And that gets a yellow card and yellow card for Lucas Bergwall, and that's a kick onto the Netherlands player, and that's three yellow cards for the Sweden players. We are into the 80th minute of the match, and this has been a really good match so far with the 4-1 leading Netherlands. They are leading the match, and that's a save. that's a save. And that's a Swedish corner. Alanga, he is about to kick. He kicked the ball, and that's a gets away, and that's a pass, and that's a shot, and a catch to the goalkeeper Netherlands, Verbruggen. He was able to collect the ball easily. And what's happening with the Virgil van Dijk? He is down. Virgil van Dijk. And that's a good pass so far, but that's a silly giveaway until the final ball. And from the left side of the goal, and that's over the bar. And here we are, guys. And that's a shot. That's a goal again by the Netherlands again. That's none other than Cisenio Somerville. He scored the goal. What a goal! Crescencio Somerville. What a pass from the midfield, slowly getting onto the box nearby from the outside the box. He was able to score the goal, guys. He was able to score the goal. So 2 minutes added to the 5 minutes added to the match, and we are into the 93rd minute of the match. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for joining the live, and I hope you had a great match today between Netherlands and Sweden in the Group F of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Netherlands winning the game by 5-1 and five-star performance, and what a game here in the Houston. Amazing game, and the fans are really happy and excited about this match. And Sweden, when they were able to score 5 goals against Tunisia, and they conceded 5 goals to Netherlands in this match. And yeah, once again, thank you all for joining the live, and hope we do more of these live. So please hit the subscribe button and please hit the like button so that we can be in touch, and you will be getting more content from me on the sports like F1 and soccer here, guys. So yeah, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon as well so that you will get all the updates from my channel. And thank you once again, and thank you. I am bye bye.